Oh, yeah. I'm late. I was hoping I would get here on time, but unfortunately, I could not get here on time. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Uh, okay. Let's look at the first and second clip, please. Lookman versus Waligo. 6. What did they wrong? Hmm. Okay. Um, you have a fork threat here and a rook threat here, so I think the simplest move is to go this way. I think that's what Black is thinking. So he's thinking about what happens after he defends. Can he counter, so on and so forth. Again, if you choose to defend, you lose this guy as well. So you have to really be careful. Either losing this or losing this. That's your poison to pick. Yeah, so he chooses to lose this guy. But the point is, after queen takes, you have this, rook attacking the queen, which is basically like a fork. But it doesn't really work because after queen takes here, queen can come in here, and the queen defends. And after rook takes, queen takes, you have. Funny is that he can still play this. I mean, either way, you are losing this. Actually, if we played this now, it doesn't really work. Does it? Wait, it does. No, it doesn't work because rook takes this way. I'm just trying to figure it out if it actually goes well. So here, rook takes. Oh, wait, do we have queen takes? Rook takes and then rook comes in back check. Yeah. Yeah, he still has this. Yeah, I mean, he still has that. Yeah, but he doesn't see it. But let's of course, I think he still has it. Knight jumps in here, check, threatening to win the queen. If this rook takes, you have queen takes, threatening the rook again. If rook takes and then you have this, I think it works. I think it works. Hey, yeah, you are definitely first. I think it works. It would have worked, but this is what we have. He's still threatening this, but not so much. You can go this way, but like I said, it doesn't work, right? Back rank still doesn't work. Yeah, Ghana. Yeah, it's a tournament being held by a group in Ghana. You like the evening streams? Well, sorry for blind. It messed up my sleep schedule. It really messed up my sleep schedule, which is why I stopped. I moved it to around 10 a.m. 10 a.m. I think you can get most people awake. Yeah. So yeah, I thought I would be back earlier than this. But unfortunately, this is the time I'm here. So we'll just do this round and then the last round, and then we are done. Yeah. You're a pug? Hey, no problem. Yeah. So like I said, you just come in this way. Again, does this work? Check here. Rook takes. You can play rook takes, and if rook takes, you have queen checkmate. So here you can also play rook takes, still threatening back rank. Go bishop. There's no bishop on the board. I can't wait till I actually master this, like chess notations. Like I know them, but I have to think about them before I see them. I can't just rattle them out like Hikaru and the rest. I can't just go 97 check, rook takes c1 check, rook takes c1, rook takes. I can't rattle that. I have to think about it. I also do play coordination chess. Yeah, but yeah. Hey, don't worry, it takes time. Okay, so now this is not so much a possibility. So So I think for safety reasons, you might just play knight to d4, settle the knight on a safe square, blocking the queen's attack here. And after rook takes, you have an active rook. Eventually, you play h3 and you'll be fine. I think that's what you want to do in such a situation. Just play a safe, simple move. White is winning. White is up a piece and a pawn. I think this is just a simple win. Yeah, you just settle it down on a safe square. Nothing crazy. You're actually threatening two things. Yeah, that's beautiful. You can actually now double this way. Rook c6, rook ac1. Doing everything with tempo. The reason of this, I'm saying this is just for tempo reasons, right? Just so that your opponent has to move the queen. If you give your opponent a chance to make a free move, maybe he can cause some problems. I doubt it. Beautiful. Yeah, we are thinking the same. Yeah. Regardless, white should double barrel and then h3, g6, g3. Either of it. Just so that backrank is not an issue, but just so it doesn't become an issue. I can't stress how many times I've played a chess game where I was like, oh, let me just play h3 to prevent back rank. And I'm like, nah, let me play other moves. And then later on, back rank becomes a problem. I can number the number of games. I guess I can number. I can't actually number them, but there are lots of games. I can't count the number of games that has happened. So h3, g3, pick your poison. I think it's fine. The only problem now is how do you continue the attack? Actually, it's not really a problem. You can just simply go h and force a trade of rooks. Reduce the number of pieces. Let's at least still hope. Okay, so you take one set off. Yeah. Let's just hope beyond hope that my pain doesn't become my friend here's pain. I mean, you can actually sacrifice the rook, but after queen takes, you take here, and then you get back rank. Back rank never ceases to annoy me. I'm still for fixing the back rank issue. Like, all this is fine. You can still make these moves after you make h3. Like, if it suffers the back rank, it's a little bit. But not at this point at all. But I like what black is creating issue despite the fact that that's how if you are doing it, you should either the aim is to the but I think can't hear bro. Yeah, my mic has been messing up the whole day today. Yeah. Royals, you know, it's been 3 weeks since we last spoke, or 2 weeks since we last spoke. Yeah. You know, the thing about Royals is if I mentioned the price, he would give it to me. But he and I know that PayPal is an enemy to this channel. He and I know. No. I was going through my messages. It's something I do just in case I forgot a message or something. I was going through my messages and I realized I was like, wait, I haven't heard from Royals in ages. Like, I haven't been called Le Chicken in a very long time. So I just had to go and figure out why haven't I been called Le Chicken in a very long time. Okay, sacrifice the pawn. What? This is desperate. I've been great. He wanted to fork, but he got forked. I've been good. How your tournaments been? Yeah. I know if I streamed at this time, I'd get you more often, but again, sleep schedule and other stuff. Yeah. And right now, this is the time I usually post my videos as well. Yep, back. I think we have one more round after this, unless of course I'm dreaming. I actually played in a tournament quite recently. I played in a... You were anxious to make me resign on stream. I'm sorry, that doesn't happen. Yeah, but I played in a tournament recently, a 25+1 tournament recently. I did very badly. I won the first game, lost the next two, all for dumb reasons. But Royals, I'm now 1800 on chess.com. I'm trying to now raise that's on Blitz. I'm trying to raise it on Rapid as well. Rapid, I'm 1700. I'm almost 1800 on Rapid. I want to get Rapid to 1800, and I'll go back and try and raise my Blitz to 1800 as well. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. But anyways, in case you guys are wondering why I'm so chatty with Royals, Royals is actually a friend of this channel. He has been here since I was I think he was here even before I became an affiliate. Yeah, but back when I had like 20, 30 viewers. Yeah, back. Welcome back, Pug. Yeah, he was there for a very long time. So I've really he has really been with me for a very long time. Very good friend of the channel. And I think he's still the highest donor of this channel. Yeah, highest donor as well. So yeah, so we are very close. We are very close. I would say. Unless of course we have different definitions of close. When I started learning a bit of philosophy, I realized that the semantics are really annoying. Yeah, semantics are annoying. Everybody has a different definition. Anyways, Philemon's game is almost ending. Philemon versus EA Pyre. It's almost ending. Wait, is he really going for that? No, that doesn't work. Oh, pawn takes is what he's looking at. But pawn takes still doesn't work, right? Yeah. So what's he thinking? Okay. Illuminati. Yeah. Oh no, you just take king takes and then he promotes, right? There's nothing there. I miss my lines. Yeah. So back to the tournament. I hope there's one more round. Yeah, there's one more round. I was thinking I'd be here like an hour earlier, but we closed a bit late, so that's why I'm here now. Now guys, these tournaments, these monthly tournaments, based on your positioning, you get what we call CP, which are circuit points. So I don't know if it's at the end of the year, but the BCA has a very big tournament with very huge cash prizes. So the top 5 get an automatic qualification. And I think those who won the previous year are already in. And it's very cool. I think Nyameba, even the national champion, are on that are in that tournament. So if you want to have a chance to play them, you should really do your best in playing these tournaments. I am a streamer, so I'm not playing, I'm streaming the tournaments. Nice way to hide. But guys, if you also want to view the Olympiad with commentary, not just viewing it by viewing sake, you can also check out this channel. So if you aren't followed and subscribe on YouTube or Twitch, please do so. I mostly focus on the African channels, African teams, and of course a little bit of bias. I'll be focusing on Ghana more, but I'll do my best to look at other teams. I focus more on Africa, but I'll try and focus on other teams. So you will see Magnus, you will see Nodrebek, you will see Ali Reza and all those guys. You will see them, but I focus on the I mean, everybody's covering Magnus, right? So we need someone to cover us as well, and that's what I'll be doing. So if you want to watch it, I'll be here. I'll contact some other guy. If Royals is willing to do it, I'm also willing to do it with Royals. But I'm looking at Brandon and Town. I can't pronounce it. I don't know if Munashi or Munashi. I'll contact the two of them so we can do co-streams and we can both give commentary on the Olympiad. I'm actually looking forward to the Olympiad, to be frank. I didn't qualify. I wanted to. You saw my videos for the previous year. I played in the nationals. I was, I think, a point away or a point and a half away from qualifying. I lost the last game. I couldn't appear for one of the games, and yeah, it was. I mean, I lost 2 games and I won the rest. No, I lost 2 games. I drew 1. I won the rest, and yeah, that sucks. I think it was 9 rounds. Yeah, 9 rounds, something like that. Yeah. So yeah, I'll try again this year. But of course, if I win this year, I'm not qualifying for the Olympiad. Okay, next round has begun. Sorry for all that talking. Okay, so we have Lukman versus Macaroni Boy. Is Baini not playing? Give me a second, let me check this. Is Baini not playing? Baini was the champion of the recent tournament that was played. He's playing, but he's not having a good tournament. That's interesting. Okay, let's go. No landing system, so I'm actually very pissed. We have an English, an exchanged English into this position. I think black is already in a bad position. I just think black is, yes, granted you can see that white is weak, but I think black is in a very bad position here. I really do think black is in a very bad position here. Okay, but he has to activate his pieces quite a bit. So this is the current position we are in. Um, How do we get this? Where will this bishop be best placed? D3 could be good, but your opponent can't castle. So I don't know. You can try and play like very... Oh, I forgot Royals is an English player. Now I know why the English is a bad opening. As long as Royals likes an opening, it's bad. Oh, did I just miss that? Yeah, so if you save the rook, you might lose this guy. Yeah, so you have to take, I guess. How do you do this, though? No. Actually, just save the rook. Yeah, just save the rook. Oh, wait, you can't. Yeah, you can. You can save the rook. If your opponent takes, you get checkmate. Yeah, so you can save it, right? Yeah, I was thinking that you lose either one, but you can just save one. If your opponent decides to get greedy, you just get checkmate. There. Unfollowed. Hey, you're doing me a favor. Don't forget, I only want landing players on this channel. I'm just kidding. What would make the stream much better is if Kelena joins the stream unexpectedly. Like Kelena just joins the stream unexpectedly. Oh yeah, but Macaroni Boy seems to have a winning matchup history versus Lookman. Let me get, if I can scroll down. I can't scroll down. It's a 7-on-1. Macaroni Boy has won 7 out of the 8 games that they've played. So Macaroni Boy could win this. He shouldn't get scared. Like, you should realize you have this, and your opponent can't really do much. Maybe he can, right? Because if you play like this, okay, you could play here. Yeah. Maybe if you play here, it's a little bit different. But like, let's say you play here, your opponent can play this move. In which case, you just play takes and then you save it. Yeah, so that's fine. That's fine. I think the way you can... Yeah, but here it's better because you defend this guy, you know? He doesn't see it. I don't think he sees it. I don't think he sees that he has back rank. I'm sure he's thinking that he might lose one. He doesn't. I don't think he sees it. I don't think he sees it. But if you're like me and you see this, you play this instantly. I don't think he sees it. I don't think he sees it. He's really spending time on this move. I don't think he sees it. I want to see his next move. If he doesn't play another move in some moves in some time, I'll switch the games. But I'm really interested to see if he sees it. Or could he be considering something else? Oh, he does see it. Yeah, but I don't like this one, mainly because your opponent can take. And your position becomes more unsafe. This is also a possibility. That's why I prefer. So, and now you come, you see, right? This is, yeah, all this is things I've mentioned. He could have avoided all this, to be frank. If he had just played it here, it wouldn't be like this. He would have had a pawn here. His king would have been much safer. All these things, I mentioned them. Yeah. This is why you should follow the PM Chess channel. Now I'm liking, yeah. I mean, you can imagine what happens. Now I'm liking, I don't know if I would say I like this. I'm thinking about, right now, what I'm thinking about is how to open the position. I mean, what would make me think that black is fine is if black would get castled, but black cannot get castled. So that's where I'm also like, I mean, just go back. There's no other square. Don't even think about this. I mean, you would want to think about this because you prevent your opponent from coming here. And he can't, of course, he can't castle already. He would want to have developed this way. Yeah, but again, that's kind of... Your pawn here is under attack by 3 pieces. It's defended by 1. There's no way you can hold on to it. You can play this move first. It doesn't do anything though. Okay, that one's also better, yeah. That's actually better. Boy. We can play this. Oh, can we sneak the rook in? Like, I really want this bishop out of here. I really want this bishop out of here. Because if he can get the pieces active, I think he can do more. I think here is what we want to do. But where is the trick? I mean, he could still decide to trade. I don't think that's good, but he could still decide to trade. Okay, let's go to another game. This game is interesting for me. I think you guys would like this game as well. Josh Tego is playing. Viney's game is not going on. His opponent did not appear, so he wins by default. Let's see Josh Tego. I don't know, something very interesting about Josh Tego. He plays a lot and his rating keeps going up, but it seems his fundamentals are not strong. I mean, he always beats me, but it seems his fundamentals are not strong. I don't know. I feel like there's something missing in his understanding of the game of chess. I don't know. It's like there's something missing. And if I can pinpoint exactly what it is, I would actually let him know. Because he's doing very well, but every time I look at his games, like there's something off about his game. And just to clear out any doubts, again, before someone thinks I'm thinking something else, I'm not saying he's cheating. No. It's like there's a principled way of playing chess, and he doesn't follow principle, right? He has this very complicated way of playing. I don't know. It's like he plays to confuse his opponents. I rarely. I look at it. There are people in the UG club. I look at their games because they seem very enthusiastic. I mean, if you want to do anything in this world, one of the key things you need is enthusiasm. And I don't think there's anybody who is more enthusiastic than Josh. So he's one of the people I look at. I look at his game. I look at Kente Chaka. I look at Wari Gold. And I look at Tiny just recently came on my list, but I look at them and see if I can figure out what is missing in their gameplay, and if I can help them with it, I'm more than willing to do so. And Josh seems to like playing complex openings, like not what's the word? Tricky openings. Like, so most often I feel like he wins on tricks, much less on principle, like outplaying his opponents based on positions. Because if you are playing a trick, the whole point is if your opponent cannot identify the trick, right? And sometimes people don't identify tricks because they've not seen it before, right? But at higher levels, that then you begin to get you start getting punished because of it, right? Yeah. So most of when I play against him, I lose to tricks most often. We've only played 2 games and I've lost those 2 games. So but it's like that. So if he wants to go further, he has to work on that, I think. How do you make any headway here? I know what he's aiming for, but it doesn't work, mainly because it's too well defended. And knowing Josh, he would pick a crazy move if he was the one playing. Funny enough, this was a very principled move. I mean, it's obvious you want to revenge checkmate. So, like for example, okay, the other person I was actually interested in, that's because she was female, was I actually don't remember her name. Was it Farida? Yeah, Farida was. I think Farida is the name. Yeah, because you rarely get females who are interested in chess for as long as I think she was. Yeah, but I recently heard that her course really makes it difficult. Is he going this way? That would be interesting. That would be interesting to see. I think that's what he's going to do. Yeah, exactly. That's what he's going to do. You can put on the pressure here. Yeah, exactly. And now the queen has to go into a passive defensive position. And why that sucks is because now the bishop can add. So you can play this. The order is where I'm a little bit thrown off. I think it's bishop first, not rook first, right? Bishop first. Bishop first, you have to look out for rook here. And I'm thinking that after rook there, then you just block with your rook, targeting the queen. If queen takes, you take. And if queen moves away, you go for the checkmating idea. But the queen would have to move here so that the checkmating idea doesn't really work. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. Yeah, he misses it. This move, unless of course there's some trick I'm not seeing, but this is the move that I thought you would play. If yeah, this is too slow because now your opponent can really start something. Was he really targeting this guy? I mean, he could have easily defended it. Will he see it now? I mean, now seeing it, yeah, he can still see it now. I think it's still there. I think it's still, actually, it's not there. I think it's not there now. What? The rook goes back, but you are really lifting the kimono. You are really lifting the kimono here. Again, like I said, he'll pick these moves because it forces his opponent to think, which I mean is good. So you take here. I mean, his opponent doesn't have time. There's no bonus time. So you can go for that. Why didn't he keep the pressure? Like, what? I mean, there's no aim with this, is there? Oh, there is. Check and you win this. Yeah, but are you going to eventually see this? Now, I mean, it doesn't work like it used to. But it's a move. I mean, it doesn't work like it used to. I think Josh wins this, even if he plays like... Is there a funny sacrifice here that works? Okay, he forces this move. Okay. Like, this move has been in the works for like a millennia, and it's like he's not seeing it. What? What? Okay, low time. Low time is what causes a player to do that. I'm like, why? Yeah, okay. Just move it anywhere. At this point, just move it here. Is he really calculating? Okay, let's go back. All the games done. First and second are there. Yeah, so what happened here? How did this game reach its conclusion? How did this game reach its conclusion? Where did we get to? Yeah, so he played here. Then the rook came in. Rook comes back. We mentioned this move. Oh. He managed. Oh, nice. So he managed to infiltrate despite the weak king. Yeah, in this position is very unknown. Okay. Oh, that was a mistake. I mean, with all that time, how did you make that mistake? Yeah. Okay, so this is just... This should be winning, but maybe nerves will get to him and he... Oh, it's time. Yeah, he's losing this on time. Takes, and this is a draw. This is a theoretical draw. I mean, you just get your king to the... and just start playing left, right? You can pre-move all this. Right, just pre-move this. Theoretical. It's a theoretical draw. Just you don't have to think. Just play in and out. Okay, just in and out, and you're done. Yeah, so we have a tie for first, but maybe I think they've played each other and then. Let's see. Who did he lose to? Yeah, he lost to Sneaker Lord, so he loses on tie breaks. Joe Carbon versus Waddy Gold. Nobody's playing the landing, so I'm not enthused. Okay. That's just a check. Check. Saves the pawn. But now, yeah, I think you just go check for a draw. Like, just go for a draw. Because getting ambitious may hurt you. He's really getting ambitious. Huh. Actually, it's working. Wow, I was saying he's getting ambitious, but it actually worked. Or if you want to survive, you just have to sacrifice, right? You just play rook here. Pawn takes, and now you have a guard. But then you lose that guard, right? Because after rook here, pawn takes. I was saying that he was getting ambitious, but actually ambition worked here. Ideally, I wouldn't say this would work, but ambition worked in it. Wow. So be ambitious, guys. And that is the tournament. So Wabi Gold is first, Luckman is second, Sneaker Lord is third. I mean, on tie breaks, they have the same point, but on tie breaks they change. They are different. Macaroni Boy is third. Joe Carbon is fifth. Macaroni Boy is fourth. Joe Carbon is fifth. Josh Tego is sixth. He did very well. Zion Knight is seventh. EA Pyre is eighth. Biney is ninth. Interesting. And Philemon is 10th. We just stick to the top 10. I recently went to a chess festival that was held by the University of Ghana students, and I wanted to just see some of the players so that I can familiarize myself with them because I don't really know them, right? I didn't see them. I may look very social here, but that's because I'm speaking to a camera. I'm not good outside. If you see me outside, I'm not like very interactive. Unless maybe I've known you for a while. So if you approach me outside of a stream, trust me, it will be very awkward and to sound like and I might look like I'm rude or I'm indifferent. But I am very, if you will say, antisocial, right? So I went for a tournament just to look at who is there. And Biney seemed to be doing very well. It's not like people had a lot of faith in Biney. And another guy, I've forgotten who he was, but he was wearing something. Yeah. But yeah, these guys are good. I like their enthusiasm. I like how interested they are in the game of chess. And we may get some potential masters from these guys. I just hope that they will come into playing tournaments in the nation. I don't think any of them have come in recently. I would like to see Biney, Josh, Wild Good, and yeah, coming around and playing. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. I came in late. This is the 7th round. It's over. But thank you guys for joining. I really do appreciate it. I will see you guys on Monday. Have a great rest of your day. Peace, Royals. If you are still on, remember, you have some rating that needs to be deducted, and I'm ready to do that deducting.